All right. I asked my last class this, and they didn't know any of this stuff.
It's been a while.
Um, do you guys know what the 142 is called? The 142 represents or is called the dividend, right? Is this coming back to anyone? Do they teach you this? What about the 3? What's the 3 called? Divisor. Now here's the tough one. What's the long division symbol called? Gentlemen, quiet. It is called the vinculum. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, right? I bet you're going to go home to your parents tonight and say, hey, I know what a vinculum is.
I think my mom will just say that I'm dumb and strong.
So just like a normal day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you guys remember how to do long division? I'm glad I'm recording that. Do you remember how to do this?
Normal division?
Long division. How many 3s go into 1?
0.
0. So then what do you do?
Go to the next one.
Go take the next number. So how many 3s go into 14?
4.
4. Then you take 4 and you multiply it by the 3, right?
Yeah.
And you get 12. What do you do with the 12? Subtract. So 14 to subtract 12. 2. Then what do?
You carry down the next number.
Carry down the next number. So now what? Do it all over again, right?
Mhm.
Okay. 3 goes into 22 how many times?
7.
7 times 3 is
21.
subtract 21. And I end up with
1.
1. What did we do with the 1?
You put a decimal point and a 0 in that
Okay.
after 142.
Yeah. But before you learned decimals, you did what? Remainder 1, right?
Okay.
And then you got older and smarter and you did decimals. So, you guys ready to apply this process to polynomials? No?
Calculator sounds fine.
Yeah, except it's not going to work on your calculator unless you have one of those computer-aided calculators. I think they call them CAS or computer-aided systems. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have the dividend x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by, so I need my vinculum, divided by x minus 3, my divisor. 3. Okay. So I'm doing the same thing here. How many x's go into x squared? Or this is what I like to think of when I'm doing polynomials. I'm going to be multiplying this x minus 3 by something, right? Because I multiply the divisor by a number I choose, right? So here's my divisor. How do I make this x into an x squared? What am I going to multiply by?
X.
Yeah, just an x. Okay. So I'm going to multiply by an x to the first, so I'm going to put it up in this column here. So x times x is x squared, right? And then don't forget to distribute. X times minus 3 is minus 3x, right? So my next step was, here I'm at the 12. So what did I do? Subtracted it, right? But I'm not just subtracting the x squared, I'm subtracting the quantity x squared minus 3x. It's very important. Okay, x squared minus x squared is 0. Yeah, the whole purpose of this is to eliminate that first term. Okay, you can put 0 down if you want. Negative 5x minus a minus 3x. I'll say it again. Negative 5x minus a minus makes it a plus. So negative 2x. Good. Okay, then what did I do up here? Carry down the next term or digit, right? So I'm going to carry down, in this case, the next term, which is positive 6. Okay, so I'm going to take my divisor, x minus 3. I'm going to multiply it by something. So here's what I do. How do I make this x into a minus 2x?
You would multiply it by -2.
There you go. I'm going to multiply it by negative 2. So I'm going to multiply it by negative 2. Negative 2 times x is my negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. Then I'm going to subtract, right? So negative 2x minus a minus is plus. So it eliminates my term, first term, which is what I'm trying to do. Positive 6 minus 6. Well, look what happens. That eliminates too, right? So I do not have a remainder. So what's my answer? Yeah, x minus 2. Not so bad, right? It just gets funner and funner from here. You guys are going to be screaming for more.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, my dividend, x squared plus 6x plus 2. Need my vinculum. Divided by my divisor is x plus 1. Okay. Now, do you guys want me to continue writing off to the side here? Yeah, I'll do it. So I'm going to multiply my divisor x by x plus 1 by something to make it this x and an x squared. How do I make that x and x squared? Multiply it by another x. X times x is x squared. X times 1 is x. All right, x times 1 is x, so plus x. I'm going to subtract this entire quantity. And my first term eliminates, that's what I want to do. 6x minus a 1x, 5x. Carry down the 2. Okay, so I'm going to multiply my divisor, x plus 1, by something that will make this x into a 5x.
5.
Wonderful. 5 times x. 5 times 1. Then I'm going to subtract the entire quantity. Okay, 5x minus 5x eliminates this first term. 2 minus 5.
Agreed.
Oh, I forgot to put my plus 5 up here. So my answer is my x plus 5. And we're not going to put r minus 3 there. We're going to actually put minus 3 over the divisor, x plus 1. Pretty cool, huh? Is that fun? Fun with polynomials? Fun with division. We could make up more sheets by saying more fun with division. More fun.
Even more fun.
Even more fun. Even more fun. Even more funner fun stuff.
Stop smoking. You're breaking my brain.
See, that's what my vet told me that I like to do. My dividend. I'm not gonna go there. Not gonna do it. 4x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x minus 1 divided by, need my vinculum, my divisor, x minus 1. Okay. How do I make this x into a 4x cubed? What am I going to multiply it by to get 4x cubed? Good. 4x squared. So 4x squared gives me 4x cubed. 4x squared times a negative 1 minus 4x squared. Subtract the entire quantity so that when I go to subtract them, my first term eliminates. Negative 5x squared minus a minus, so plus 4x squared. The minus 1x squared. Carry down the 2. So positive 2x. Okay. So I'm going to be multiplying my divisor, x minus 1, by something to get a negative x squared. So what am I going to multiply by? Negative 1x, right? So I get my negative x squared. Negative x times a negative 1, positive x. So I'm going to subtract this entire quantity. Negative x squared minus a minus makes it a plus x squared. They eliminate. Positive 2x minus a 1x is positive 1x, right? Carry down the next term, so minus 1. And look at that. What do I make x minus 1? What do I multiply x minus 1 to make it x minus 1? Yeah, just a positive 1, right? One times x minus 1 is x minus 1. Going to subtract this quantity. X minus x eliminates. Negative 1 minus a minus 1, that also eliminates to 0. So my answer? Four x squared minus x plus 1. No remainder. Isn't that fun? That's why we put on there on the practice worksheet. Fun, fun,
Get all that to get zero.
fun with dividing polynomials.
Get all that just to get zero.
Just wait until next week what we're going to do with all this fun division.